to Devil May Cry: The Bloody Palace. This time we're going to talk about winning the game.
Ooh, my favourite part.
I know, right?
It happens so rarely.
Winning.
So yeah, what we want to talk about here is a little bit of the way you grab red orbs, you upgrade your hunter, and then effectively how you upgrade to win the game.
Okay.
So I've got a little example here. So imagine we've got Dante. It's halfway through my turn. I've managed to herd some Impulsors into a little cluster here.
Yep.
And I've done a fair bit of damage to them, and I'm going to play. As if by magic, Rebellion Sweep there, doing 2 damage to each of them. So I'll do 2 damage to the guy over here, and then it's going to kill both of those.
This one, so red orb spawning.
Well, hang on.
Oh,
because before you do anything else, I'm going to claim an achievement.
Ah.
Yeah, right. So achievements are a thing that you will deal out a number of at the start of any wave.
Yeah.
And they're little challenges.
Okay.
Little ways to be extra stylish and score some more points.
Very nice.
So I'm going to claim a hard hitter.
Yep.
Which is because I dealt 5 more damage with a single attack. Hasn't got to be on one enemy.
Nope.
So I did 2, 4, 6 damage there. Even if it takes them above their capacity, you still count it.
Yeah.
So I take that and I hide it face down over here.
With other
next
achievements.
to my board. And then, of course, they'll be removed and replaced
by
with red orbs. Impulsors drop 2 red orbs when they die. Some bad guys drop green orbs.
Yeah.
Green orbs are great. If you pick up a green orb, you immediately heal 3 damage.
Nice.
Which is really, really handy.
Very handy towards the end.
Yeah, especially because usually it's the bigger enemies that drop them, and believe me, you need them. But in this case, we've dropped some red orbs. So at the end of my go, I've not used my run yet, so I'm going to use my run to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get around behind this Impulsor, but more importantly, pick up some lovely, lovely orbs. So I can almost hear you screaming at me.
Yeah,
why do you want orbs?
I want them. That's why I was screaming.
Okay, fine. That's what you were screaming. But maybe the viewers at home are screaming, "Why do you want orbs? What are they all about?" So at the end of each wave, let's say we've finished off.
We've cleared the board.
Yeah, we're ending the wave. At this point, we look to our upgrade decks. So every hunter has a deck of cards which they can use to upgrade between waves, and these will have a cost in red orbs in the bottom right-hand corner. And really, this is where it gets really interesting, because at the first wave, you always have the default deck for your hunter. But from waves 2 onwards, you start really customising and suiting it to your play style. So, for example, I might decide, actually I did a little bit of picking out earlier on.
Oh yeah.
That for Dante, let's just get these cards out of the way. I'm going to do 3 things. First of all, I'm going to spend 4 orbs on Trickster style. Okay. So Dante starts with the Royal Guard fighting style, which makes him slightly better at blocking. Yep. Whenever he discards cards to block damage, he can block 1 more. Okay. Trickster style is similar but with stepping, so he can do lots more stepping around the board, speed things up. I don't know if we covered stepping in a previous video. No. Should we segue it in now?
Yes, let's do it right now. Let's go basically off script.
Yeah, absolutely. Most cards have an icon in the bottom corner with a step value. You can discard that during your turn to move that many hexes. It's like a little extra bonus move.
Really simple.
Really handy, right? So I've got Trickster style, which comes in over here. And what I'll do is I'll just keep one of those active. The other one is inactive for now, so I can swap between them, just like in the video game.
Nice.
I'm also going to choose Get More Orbs, which costs 3 red orbs. What it means is that in all future waves from now on, at the end of my turn, I automatically collect any orbs in adjacent hexes.
Very nice.
Which is so useful.
Very nice.
Because, yeah, you can kind of really start not worrying about having to run around and pick them up. You can just stand there and let it happen. Yep. So that's one. Everyone's got that as an option. Yep. Finally, I'm going to get Stinger 2, which is kind of an upgrade for a card in my deck. Okay. Gives me a more powerful attack. Stinger lets me move 5 hexes. Whoa. Then do a 4 damage hit, which has a wild chain coming out of it.
Very nice.
Don't mind if I do, and that'll finish off all my orbs. Yep. They're all done. That's all 10. You choose yours. Yep. They'd all get shuffled. Any cards that get shuffled in, get shuffled in.
Very nice. So these ones add to your deck, and these are abilities that are
that's it. This is like a passive ability, whereas any cards I've bought that are like attacks get shuffled into the deck before I draw back up my new hand for the new round.
Fantastic.
And that's it.
That's it. So with those upgraded fighters, we go off, we fight, we go through all the levels, we fight the boss at the end, we win, and then we have to find out who has won the game.
Absolutely. So at the end of the game, let's say we're here, you've got V, I've got Dante. Yep. Looking at the score, you can see, well, for a start, we're both in double S.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well.
It's pretty good, but not quite in triple S, but
I've not been focusing on killing these enemies. I've been focused on the style in which I kill them.
Very stylishly, building big combos. Yeah, so you're slightly further ahead than me, but wait. Yeah. It's time to look at our achievement cards.
Okay.
Well, I told you we hide these face down. Yeah. During the game, so we never know how we do it until the very end. So let's have a look what you got.
So I've got defensive fighter worth 2. and Mighty Hunter with 4.
Advance your
I
score.
advanced 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you've just advanced a rank.
I'm now into triple S territory.
Should we see how I've done?
Go on then.
So I've got Kill Stealer
Alright,
for
so
2.
1, 2, boom, boom.
Hard Hitter for 3.
1, 2, 3.
And Demon Slayer for 5.
Oh, 1,
2, 3.
You
there it is.
Me at
Look
the
at that.
final hurdle.
And you know what? This is a really fun part of the game because
Yeah.
it means that it is suspenseful down to the last minute.
Because some of these get scored right in the first wave,
Yeah.
and they can be forgotten about. And
Absolutely.
That's a really key point.
And when it comes down to a kill steal, which is such a
Yeah.
mean thing to do anyway, which, you know, when you basically use an interrupt card to kill an enemy during another player's turn, when that comes back and wins you the game, that's bragging rights right there.
Yeah, that is. That is.
And that's it. That's our series of videos, isn't it? On how to, well, an overview of this game.
Yeah. Devil May Cry is on Kickstarter now. It's only available for a week. Make sure you back to get those Kickstarter exclusives and, well, primarily to make sure the project comes to life in the first place. And we've actually got one more video to go.
Oh, we've got one more.
We've got one more.
Well, I almost ruined it by saying this is all the videos, didn't
I know.
I? But we're still going.
We've got one more, and you'll be able to see it very soon.